welcome back to Spook Manor. You'll have to forgive my appearance, for you see, I have only just returned from a long journey. To where, you ask? None other than the fabulous city of New Orleans, Louisiana. I was there visiting a very dear friend, a friend I have had for over 150 years. Her home? A fabulous Creole Mansion towering right in the heart of the French Quarter, which resides right on the corner of Bourbon Street and St. Philip's. The home, commonly known today as the Lafitte Hotel and Bar, resides next to one of the oldest bars in the nation, the Lafitte Blacksmith Bar. You may be wondering, how did these two fabulous locations get their name? Well, the properties were obtained from none other than Jean Lafitte and his pirate brother, which is quite another story all in itself. But today, we are going to be talking about my dear, dear friend, Miss Gleises. Though French Creole is among my favorite accents in the world, it is one I have yet to master. But it is not an accent that we are here to talk about today. Today, we are talking about my dear friend, a fabulous Victorian mother of 6 children, which 6 children is quite the horror story to someone like myself, but to her, it was the light of her very existence. It was her pride and joy. It was everything that she lived and essentially died for. For you see, when yellow fever had struck the city of New Orleans in 1853, her poor young daughter Marie, at the young age of somewhere between 8 and 10, was consumed by the illness and passed away in room 21. Needless to say, the family was devastated, and it is even rumored that one of Marie's older sisters had hung herself from grief in the very room 21, only to find that several decades later, my dear friend, also consumed with grief, had passed away there. But that is not where the story ends. For young Marie had never quite left that room. She is quite the playful little thing, and quite the little trickster, for she is known to steal things, and she is known to move things about. But do not fret, and do not frown, for she never keeps anything for more than 24 hours. Her game is to play, and her game is to tease. And you will often see her peeking out the mirror right outside of room 21 to spook the guests. She loves the drunkers. But young Marie is not the only one who resides at that fabulous hotel. Many guests often walk by room 21 and they feel the mourning and the grief of her older sister, making the room perhaps not the best for a honeymoon suite, but certainly the best for a little thrill and chill, especially if you would like to stand out on the balcony and toss beads to the flashers below. But that is entirely up to you. For you can expect Miss Gleises to be around as well. She is quite known for shifting furniture in the rooms above and for changing styles about the house. She loves to turn on and off light switches, for she is quite fascinated with the technology that has come about in the last several decades. And wouldn't you be as well? Now, this place was so magnificent and so fabulous, I had to ask for a tour. Would you care to join me on a tour of this gorgeous Creole Mansion? Come join me. So tell me, my loves, did you like what you saw? Have you stayed at the fabulous Lafitte Hotel and Bar? Have you met any spirits at the Lafitte Blacksmith Bar across the way? If so, please comment down below and like and subscribe for more fictional stories, often of factual urban legends and sometimes with historical significance. Have a good night.